Hey guys, welcome back to How to Gaming. I'm your host Tyler Tenryu, of course. We're back with Bleach Immortal Soul. So basically, as I was going through doing the regular stuff, just leveling and getting gold, I accidentally clicked on story mode, and I've been waiting for an exit, but it has not given me any chance to back out of it. I fought like 8 battles, and I still haven't gotten a chance to back out. So, to catch y'all up, we are in the part of the story where Ichigo now has only a day to unlock Bankai. Denji's come by to kind of help him, but we haven't seen much of that yet, just fighting, what's his name? Ichigo's Zanpakuto, we've just been fighting him over and over and over again, pretty much. And then Kenpachi and Orihime came through to save Ganju and Chad, and all of them who had been locked up. Which I didn't remember that Uryu and Inoue just walked through town with Kenpachi. So this is a memory. This is a part of the story I don't remember happening, so. But we're getting anime clips here and there, so it's very possible. Like, I remember this, right? I remember Yumichika being like, hey, my actual Bankai is not Squad 11 approved. Which is why he had the fake Bankai. But somehow I just did not remember Kenpachi helping the Ryoka after he fought them. I thought he just passed out after he and Ichigo had their little Shikai battle, and that was kind of the end of him for this part. But apparently not. Is there anything special to promote? I have recently... I got to promote Kyoda to a... He's an ultra rare, right? But he was 2 stars when you unlock him. He is now a 3-star. I've gotten to promote him to a 3-star, which means I got his 3rd skill, which is just to heal himself. Go figure. Apparently about like 10%. It's amazing. And then... okay, I do remember this. So maybe I do remember. It's just really fuzzy. I mentioned this in the description, but if y'all didn't realize my model, the eyes are a little bit weird, so I'm working on improving the model. So, cause at first I had to recover it, and it didn't recover quite right. I had a recovery of a different file format, so I had to reconvert it. And it kind of came out weird, but now that I've done the conversion, I can just fix the original, like the MD model, and then reconvert it to this format. But luckily the hair is still pretty okay. The hair turned out nicely. So I'm going to get the eyes and stuff fixed and work on it some. Have that for later. But yeah, so remember this part. Those two just end up kind of fighting and kind of not fighting, they're just drinking. But yeah, so Kyoda is now a 3-star. I've upgraded his 3rd skill to level 40. I've gotten a lot of people to purple enhancements, or whatever you want to call it. They're now at the... There's no flames, like it's not purple with 1 flame or anything. It's just generic purple. I've got everyone's skills to level 40. I've got everyone to level 40. I also unlocked Ichigo Zanpakuto, whatever his name is. Getsuga Tensho Man. And he's at level 40 in purple. So now I'm just getting everyone... I'm finishing up getting everyone to purple, which apparently takes forever because I keep running out of stamina. Because I have to keep going through and pulling enhancement materials, and that's just wasting my stamina like crazy. And then... So I'm still converting people to purple after blue 3-flame. Those of you who play this game know what I'm talking about. I can show y'all in a second. Whenever I get free of this unstopping cycle. Which could be caused because I'm starting a story mode and I'm running out of stamina while I'm doing story mode. And so it's just continuing me on without letting me leave. I don't know, hard to say. But I should have run out of stamina a long time ago, and we are continuing the story, so... So I've got a lot of people's equipment to purple. Not a lot of people, I got like 2 people's full equipment to purple. So that's the other thing I'm doing, aside from everyone has a war soul, whatever it is, whatever level it is, you know, they have one. Everyone has their level to 40, their skills are all at level 40. And I'm getting them all to purple, and then I'm going to get all of their equipment to purple. And I get to keep fighting, yay. Once we stop fighting, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I was so glad to get... So basically the only way to get Ulquiorra promoted to a 3-star is to just save up shards and convert them into his. Just the generic shards. Apparently that takes quite a while, so I've been working on that for a while. As I've been just kind of leveling and getting people's stuff improved. Not really progressing anything in that sense, but just getting stuff improved so that I can have, you know, the best team, right? Because once you have everyone at the same level, not the same equipment and everything like that, like once everything is the same across those lines, you can figure out who actually goes best together. Okay, I've been wanting to do some of these enhancements, but I didn't have the orbs, so I've got tons of money because now that I'm in a... I can go back. Finally, okay. Okay, so yeah, I've been doing that apparently. I'm always running out of this stamina up here, is the problem. And I've already, like, oh, you can enhance, I've already done it. Like, I keep doing it, and I'm always running out. But yeah, so you'll see everyone's getting to purple, whatever his name is. Zangetsu. Okay. And I've got all of these people to purple. I've got these few to get to purple. But everyone has a war soul of some kind. Everyone's skills, whatever's unlocked, is already at level 40. And now I'm just trying to get enhancements, because when I sweep for these, I just use up all my stamina really quickly. And then the equipment. I don't have a lot of people's equipment done, but as I get to them, I get their equipment. Again, I kind of go from the top, right? So he's pretty new, so I haven't done his at all. I've done hers to blue, but I did some people's to blue, but I'm up here with Ichigo. I've got them all purple. These are all purple, and I just enhanced that one because I had the extra purple crystal, so I was just able to enhance it because I could. Ulquiorra's my guy, so I'm just kind of maxing him out as I have time. Oh, look at that, I can make it one. I don't want to make it one flame though, because I'm trying to level the playing field across everybody. I know I just want Ulquiorra in general, but I want to level the playing field. But I had a few of these, so that's why I went ahead and promoted these to 2-star and such. But I'm going to get everyone to purple on there, I'm going to get everyone to purple on here. Everyone's already at level 40. Their skills are all at level 40. But it's just about getting their equipment to purple and getting them to purple is the last thing I'm doing. Because, you know, you may never know. Shuhei may be the guy to be huge in attack, but I don't have his skills up, so how is he going to do it when his skills are... when his equipment's garbage, you know? Extreme challenge. Yay. That's another thing. I love the knowledge that other people can unlock this stuff for me. Like, as other people get into strong positions of power, you can just feed soul jades off of them. So that's always nice. And then since I'm in a, you know, team whatever right now, what are these called? Squad, yeah, they're all called squads. Okay, I wasn't sure about that. Since I'm in a squad now, I get master presents every single day of the week. So even if I don't log in, I just have these in my inbox waiting for me. So I get tons of gold from that, a few soul jades. So it's, if you aren't in a team, in a squad, you really need to be, because it just gives you free stuff, and it's very useful to have money. That's how I've started building up so much. It's because I can't always, like, I could go to Soul Hall and use it all, I'm sure, in Soul Hall. But I've kind of got all of those evened out too, so I don't want to, until I've got everyone at level 40 and all of that stuff, and purple and, you know, the whole 9 yards. I don't want to use Soul Hall and make things uneven again, because then as I, you know, am I not done yet? Oh, Arankar. Yeah, I did get Ulquiorra. Sweet boy. I want to get attack Ulquiorra at some point, because I told y'all last time this guy is basically a really strong defense character. I really think he's going to be the attack character. Ulquiorra, Grimjaw, Neliel, which I don't know the difference between this Neliel and this Neliel, except the horns, really. I guess the neck and stuff, but there's 3 of her, right? There's Neliel, and there's Nell. So it's hard to say that attack and defense because there's 3 of them. But I didn't really care about any of these except for Nell. I hated Neutra. Just beginning to end, I hated him. Aronieru was an interesting character, but in the end, I didn't like him very much. I didn't like any of these people, really. Nell, Grimjaw, and Ulquiorra are like the only 3 I liked. I mean, I suppose there's others, but they're not there. So, I've got 5 of these. What do I need to do with those? It costs 2 each, but what does this give me? Front work and crit resist chance. I don't really care about these stats, though. It used to be I could look at these even if I hadn't. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about this. All characters attack. I really need health, right? Health is the thing I need at the moment. Oh, that costs 4. Okay, so it might be better off to. Front row characters need the health. 1%. I don't know what 1% ends up being though. So I've got 3 here and 2 here if I really want to just bolster health. You may be wondering, hey, why do you need to get so much health? It's because that's what keeps me getting 3 stars at stuff. So, I don't know, 1%. Let's go back and see how much 1% actually ends up being, right? Because she is a character I worry about. I need to see her actual health stat. Does it tell me that anywhere, actually? Hold on. Because I've got a defense thing on her. I was trying to keep her safe. Specialty attacker silence the spell. She's an attacker. I mean, it makes sense because she's got no health. Oh, here we go. It's right in front of me. Oh my gosh. Okay. 80, so 1%. Gosh, 100%, 10%. 1% still 800. Oh yeah, the 1% is definitely the way to go. Heck yeah. Because 1% health is going to be a lot of people having a lot more health than they did. So I'm just going to leave Soul Hall the way it is. I'm going to keep using my wealth for, you know, making people strong. Oh, challenges. I haven't gotten my orders yet. I need to send people on these quests because they give me a lot of money and such. Look at that, 1.9 mil just from that. Blue, blue, green. I know it's not actually green, but we're calling it green because otherwise I would never differentiate it. Last time there was a whole bunch of tortoiseshell ones. Last time I did it, not necessarily last time it was up, but last time I did it there was a lot of tortoiseshell ones. I was lucky to have that many tortoiseshell characters. I just barely had enough. Tortoise, green, fire, okay. That's why you need to have a lot of characters, guys, because it is actually pretty important on this stuff, because if you don't have the character, I'm out of blues, are you kidding me? Really? Wow, I don't have many of those. I can refresh it though, right? Does that change my... Oh, good, good, good. So you can refresh it once for free. Or twice for free, actually. Just in case you get a bad mix-up. Cool. That's nice of them. That's good design, guys. That's good design. Still haven't gotten anywhere with this one. I haven't really tried, though. Quests, society orders got done, so there we go. Glad I'm getting more soul jades, because the 10 times summon is very important. If you're not saving up and doing a 10 times summon with your soul jades, you need to, because it's an easy way to get characters. And more characters is more benefit to you entirely, because in the Seirete challenge you can, if you've got enough, if you have enough characters in Seirete challenge, you don't have to worry about getting more characters because you will have backups, which is why, again, I'm trying to get everyone to purple and that kind of thing. Meanwhile, I keep using Luciota to see how far this goes until it goes to the next thing. Because Stranger, whatever it was, went to like level 15, so we'll see if this is... If it's 15 levels in general. Nope. Maybe it goes after 15, but... Yes, it was Stranger. Okay, so yeah, Stranger lasts until basically level 15, and then you start over at level 1 with Associate. Black cat lovers. I mean, that's fair. I too love black cats, especially that one. That one's a nice black cat. 10 out of 10 on that black cat. Battle arena. Oh, my power's up over 100,000. I don't know if I did that. I mean, I didn't do that. I got that when I upgraded just like a few minutes ago. Haven't done any of this though. Oh, look. Free Valor stuff. That's nice. Why would he put me against someone weak? Oh, it's like the character to deploy. Oh, he's not weak. It's his character, not his. Psh, dude, I'm not sending anybody against you. No point in wasting a strong character when you know you're gonna lose. Boom. Obvious. See, 18. My Ulquiorra can win against that. Skip. I don't care if you got a Bankai Ichigo. If it's not, you know, 2 horns raging at everything, my Ulquiorra can beat it. Oh, see, that's guaranteed to lose too. I'm not gonna waste a good character on that. The actual Hitsugai would be offended if Colin walked up there like, I'm gonna fight you. He's like, you're kidding, right? I guarantee that's what he'd do. Oh my gosh, so many people. Stop it, let me win. That's not letting me win. I'm probably in some category, just barely in some category. Yeah, you can cut me down with the blink of an eye. Look at this. I must be in some power category, right? I mean, it can't be platinum because I've been winning a lot of platinum previously. Oh my gosh. Like, I just have no chance of winning. Why would they match me up against people I have no chance of winning with? Constantly. Unless I was in some kind of a power category where it's like, oh, you're at a high rank, you're getting matched with strong people. It's like, well, that's not where I belong. I belong in the lower area. And just need to have people mind strength, you know? You don't place a person who's brand new at chess against a grandmaster. Like, come on, those are the opposite sides of the spectrum. You don't do that. It's just not what you do. You don't do that. It's just mean and insulting. You're insulting the guy who's strong, and you're just mean to the guy who's not strong. 2 more free chances and then I'm over with this. Okay. Yachidu, why not? Yachidu versus Yamaji. Perfect. That's one thing I kind of really enjoy about this game, is not so much like, this is my guilty pleasure of a game for sure, but I'm probably gonna lose this too. But part of the fun of it's just picturing, like, what if they had actually met in the series? Like, what if these two had actually, I mean, they kind of did in a very roundabout way. But if you had some of the matchups in this game happen in the actual series, what would have happened? How the characters would have dialogued or anything about that. Okay, don't have one, don't need one. Oh, that's right where I was. I need to go back one more. Although I can look at this, I guess. Support the quarterfinals of some battle I'm not even beginning to be strong enough to play. These are literally the top dogs, honestly. I'm always... So in the rankings thing right here, like Jeff Star's number 5. Yeah, constantly, he's right there. These 3 basically don't change at all either. They're... I don't know, these... Widowmaker's been number 1 a lot, and Aeon's been number 2 a lot. So, Akuma Mishima's, I guess, sometimes number 3. I don't know. But those are a lot of familiar names. They just kind of bounce around between each other more than anything else. Oh look, rankings have changed again. Extreme Challenge. Mishima must be pushing it right now. Okay, so we did the Kenpachi contest already. Even though we didn't bet on people, we can go ahead and just do this instead. Da 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 da. Sure, we'll go after you. Quick deploy. I don't really want them as my extras though, even if they are the next strongest. Because hers only attacks like one person, right? So let's get Zangetsu in there. His attacks a whole group of people, so I kind of want him instead of Komamura. Because I just don't feel like Komamura's that offensively capable. He just doesn't strike me as the offensive guy. Okay, we'll go with that then. Okay, plenty good, plenty good. See? It's a useful skill. So useful, I'm already gonna have people die. It's a shame that the computer does not do what it does when I have to fight, which is always start up here. Because Ukiura is strong. That's right. Oh my god. And the 3 people who are dead are the 3 that always end up dying. They're always the ones who die. Let me speak to your manager. Okay. Yeah, this one's a no-brainer. Let's go with it. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? It looks strong because my enemy has absolutely no power whatsoever. The fact that I get 11 points for winning against someone who's pathetically weak, and I lose 7 points from fighting someone who's a little bit more my strength but a little bit higher. The ironies of this world. If you crush the weak, you get a lot of benefit from it, apparently. What kind of a message are we sending the children? Okay, clearly I'm winning. I got 15 out of that. Look at that, I got 15 points, and he only lost 10, which is nice. It's nice that you don't lose as much as you gain. But he lost quite a few points, honestly. That was significant. I'll go with someone around my strength. Because because I'm not just out to bully the weak, right? Man, you like punching them. I felt pretty confident. 18, gosh, I've never seen myself gain that much at a time. I've got 4 extra tickets too, this is gonna be forever. Fight someone who's a little bit stronger than I am. Okiayu. Ryotaro Okiayu. You do good. Yeah, it's just one person. It's nice that they're in the back, because people in the back have less health, but that's just a fact of upgrading the soul badge thing. The outcome is very unclear right now, actually. I'm actually very surprised he went. See, the computer's actually attacking in... It's actually attacking out of order here, which... Why is this a different attack style than in the actual... Like, if I'm in, say, the Hit Challenge, probably... I can't guarantee that one, but if I'm in, you know, story mode or elite mode, it never attacks whoever it wants to. Did it really just change? Did they change that recently? I'm gonna have to check that now. I haven't noticed it before until just now. That's right, Uku would have blocked that. It's not good enough. Oh, he's already used his extra life. Okay. Ow. I lost this one. Okay. Fair enough, my dude. Fair enough. Claim all. Yay. Stuff. To be honest, I don't care to continue. It's just not my favorite part of this game is any of that stuff. Don't ask me why, I don't really know. I just have little to no attraction to that. Oh look, we have a strange new exchange. No longer the Eisen thing, it's this. Can I get stamina? Can you please give me stamina instead? I can get 50 shards, that's nice, I guess. Jades. Soul Jades. That's what they're called, Soul Jades. I can get to 200k, I don't really need it though. I can get 1, and if I hadn't gotten the 1 earlier, I totally would have done that right there. I don't know what I want, so I'll just leave it, I guess. Sure. I was gonna come in here and look at something. Also this trial option is new. I've never seen that before, and apparently it just lets you test out the characters, which, guess what? Some of them are OP. No surprise, because they're sort of in that place in life. I just want to upgrade someone random, right? And just see where he falls, like Shuhei. Shuhei, my boy, is... I feel like he doesn't get a fair shake at things. I've also learned to just do the sweep 1 because sweep 10 consumes so much stamina. And you may not even need it all. You may not even need to sweep that many times. So I'm just kind of minimalizing. It's called minimalism, so I guess it's minimalizing. I'm just keeping things to a minimum. I've only got 2 left, I can't even. If I don't have something. Sucks to be me. Insufficient stamina, go purchase. Go! confirm. Can't have any more. Okay. So I guess we'll just leave these here then, because don't exactly have the ability to get that either. Okay. Kala, okay. Can I have stamina? That's not stamina. It's nice to have, but it's not stamina. Yeah, increase my VIP level. Don't know how to do that except for paying money. Not gonna pay real money for this stuff. Meanwhile, I'm getting tons of upgrade materials. Look at this. Look at all of this. I've got so much upgrade material. But the enhancing material is what I need. And I could upgrade them all to level 46. Okay, cool, I can do that. But yeah, but I'm trying to even them out right now and figure out what the best group is, considering what characters I actually have. So, fight me, dudes. Story mode progress. Get Ichigo to Bankai. I'm actually really close. So, 1310. Is that the one I'm on? No, I'm not to 13 yet. But I'm getting close. Can you give me stamina, please? Can I have some stamina, please? It's kind of a loud plus, wasn't it? When do I get more of these? 4 more stars. So I just have to fix this one, which I probably can't do right now. Nope. Go. Confirm. Doesn't give me anything. Let me see if I can continue on with this. Probably not, but you know. If not, I'll just go on to some of the other extra stuff. Oh, Spirit Relic. Forgot about that. Yeah, I do now have 3 of those, don't I? This takes 4. Oh my gosh, it takes 4. Unbelievable. Another 2%. Oh my gosh. If I have 3, I'm going to use 3, right? What's attack? Attack plus 2%. I've got 3% on attack too. Sure. I'm getting a lot of Matsumoto too, right now. But I already have her, so not sure if that's something I care about or not. Let it begin. Yes. Give me for free somehow by juking it. Okay. Look at how much health he has. Like, he's a back row guy, right? She's a front row girl, 84. Ulquiorra's looking down at her like, you weakling. I've got almost twice your health. Let's see about attack 13, 9, and 49. So in defense, he's not that much higher than her. In offense, he's kind of higher than her, and he's definitely higher than her in health. What a tank. What a tank. Thank you. This is, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. I want these options. Let's do a money run for this, right? So if I do this and that, it'll be worth more than doing this and hoping for that, right? I know it's kind of a gamble, but I'll go with the 2 that I see and not the 2 that I don't see. The 1.5 that I see, but I don't know. I'm not going to assume I'm going to get a second one based on the first one. So in what I'm calling a money. Also, there's a nightmare mode that I don't know how to access. Let me state that right now. There's a nightmare mode that I have no idea how to access. Sure. But I have potions of life in case I die. got several because I never use them. And when I say a money run, I mean don't get any characters, don't get any healing if you don't have to. Just go for every battle you can go for. And purple always pays better than blue, so go for the purples if you can. And that is what I call a money run, because you are getting the most money out of your time. I'm going to bonkai all over the next person who comes in my face. That, I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna bankai all over the next person who walks up next to me. That's what I was trying to go for. Clearly I failed. I don't care. Sure. Renji, interesting character, isn't he? Do you like the lines on his face? Do you not? Comment that below. Definitely don't comment anything else. Scrap. I don't know why I always think of that with his. That's what I think of. I don't even care that much. Normally those are very important, but since I've actually gone through this not getting any characters, I don't know. I don't know how much you needed to pay attention to those either. That's nice. Always getting HP back is always nice. But yeah, I do need some information on how to get into Nightmare mode, because I hear that exists, but I have no idea how to make Seirete challenge go to Nightmare mode. Urusayo yourself. So he finds instant kill chances now 100%. Yeah, well, that's nice. Okay, we want victory to increase attack, of course. Enemy alive, any type of fight. I don't know what made me think of that. How old is that song actually now? Zoid's Fusers. Does anyone know how old that series is? Because the song would have come with the series. Zoid's Fusers is definitely like a 90s. Could be 2000. No, it's probably not 2000s. That might be 2000s. That's probably a 20 to 30 year old song. Oh my gosh, no wonder. Okay. Hey, must be the money. One day I feel like I should do a Japanese only stream. Only problem is that's not really my audience, so if enough of y'all understand Japanese, I could do it. I could try. I probably wouldn't do a good job of it because as soon as I forget what a word was, or just don't know the word, I just katakana it, right? I just take the English and use it in Japanese. Which to a certain extent you can like do that, but you know, it works easier with Japanese people who can either like, oh yeah, I understand what you're saying, or like, dude, what the heck did you just say? I know you tried to say it somehow, but I don't know that word. So the feedback is very useful. If you're talking to people who actually like speak English, and you do something like that, they're like, oh yeah, I kind of get what you're doing here, you just don't know the word. But if you're speaking to a Japanese person, you're like, you know, if you say kamera, like, okay, camera, we get that. That's, people will use that. But if you're in Japan and you say like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something that would be weird. Akai hairstyle. You're like, what? Akai hairstyle? You're just gonna throw an English word in the middle of something and expect me to understand it? Kimi no kirei na black hair. Ski desu. Like, what? What did you say? Especially blonde, you know. I feel like in Japan, no one would know the word blonde. Because the Japanese word is kinpatsu, and it basically means like yellow or like gold colored. It's not quite ogo, and it's not quite like actual gold colored. But kinpatsu is a reference to the color gold / yellow. So if you said the word blonde, they would be like, I don't know what you're talking about. This is yellow. Maybe I'm entirely wrong, but I feel like that's true. We'll just do the rage ones, because those are always nice to stack. Purple. Hey, must be the purple. Level 2 and they all just die as soon as I hit them. How unfortunate. Kill an enemy to recover health. Sure, sounds good. Okay, fight is up, so let's take a bath. But the purple, actually, we can't complain because 2 blues is worth more than a purple. I have looked at that. And if you didn't know, it's going to be 2 purples, and so you picked a purple and a blue. It's just bad luck, don't worry about it. Look at that, all of them dead. That's why I really like having her in generals, because if you have like 2 people in the front and 1 person in the back, it's a really good way to just deal damage evenly, regardless of where people are. Mastery skill chance increases, that'd be nice. But this is just birdsall people. Mastery skill increase. And this is everyone's mastery skill increases by 2%. I guess that's per deployed, and I think I have 2, so I'm just going to go with this, because you know it's not worth worrying about. Is 3 blues better than 2 purples? The answer is still yes. Shinsei, I love you. I love his personality. Just so laid back. I have to say I do like most of the captains, to be honest. Cool. Let's see, so of the captains, Zadaki I like, Shinsui I like. I'm not that big on, what's it? Junichiro, the white-haired one. I forget his name, but no, that doesn't help me at all. But I'm not super big of a fan of Hitsugaya. I'm not a huge fan of the white-haired one. Not a huge fan of Soifon. Let's see. I like Gin, I like Aizen. I like Aizen the way he turned out. I don't really like Soul Society Aizen. The whole mild-mannered, glasses-wearing one. And he's nice, but you know, he seemed sweet. But then, when he became a boss, that was fantastic. So yeah, I just mentioned these three already. So, Kurochi, I enjoyed watching him because he's such an interesting character, right? So it's like, oh no, all of our Zanpakuto don't work, and then she just like pulls off a leg and it's like, by the way, I have this super powerful weapon hidden in my leg. Just really funny to watch that kind of stuff. He was really an ex machina type of character. Just like when you needed to pull something out of the wall, that's what he's for. There's all kinds of weird stuff. So it made him interesting. I won't necessarily say I liked him. His personality's kind of, you know, but I did. I'm kind of looking over here. I'm not really looking straight, am I? That's down. There we go. So yeah, it's hard to say I liked him, but he was entertaining at least. Komamura didn't interest me much, but I don't know. The blonde guy was powerful, but I didn't like him much either. Rage, Tiger Soul, first character. I've listed a lot of captains I actually don't like, so maybe I only like about a third of them. Come to think of it, I may only like a third of them. Revive some dead character. No, you didn't. There's no one dead. So yeah, captains I do like. Gin, Aizen, Zaraki, Shunsui, Yamamoto just because he's a boss. Yoruichi's sort of a former captain, and Tessai's kind of like, he's another one. He's interesting to watch, but I won't necessarily say I liked him as like a character. But yeah, him, whatever his name is, I wasn't super into him. He's strong, but I'm just not into him that much. I think it's Juichido or Junichido was his first name, but I don't remember really. And Urahara's, yeah, they're like, he's a former captain sort of, so and I liked him a lot. I liked him from really early actually, so I did like him quite a bit. The Vizard, that was so towards the end, I never really felt like I got enough time to care about them. So I never really got that attached to any of the Vizard characters, even though they were former captains and vice captains and that kind of stuff. I had no special attachment to any of the Bound. There's only 2 Quincy's that I really knew of, right? Because the manga went to the arc after the anime ended, and I didn't... Like, I've seen some of it, I just haven't been super devoted to that part. But I've seen some of those fights. Those fights are amazing, first of all. I wish they would animate that section. Even after all this time, I don't care, like, do it, guys. They're not giving me more captains to remember. I feel like I haven't listed all of them, but I can't remember some of them. Let me count actually the captains I know. So Yamamoto was captain. Gin, Hitsugaya, Aizen, Zaraki, Kurotsuchi, Komura, The blind one who I can't remember, Junichiro. That's 9. That's 9 of the 12. I think I already listed Gin, because I listed Aizen. I listed Zaraki already. Soifon, that's 10. Whoever these last two are, I'm just consistent for. Oh, Unohana. I've forgotten her. She's, again, one of those interesting characters, but I don't say I like her, really. The fact that she's a boss at Kido, and the fact that she's got this personality like, yeah, I'm gonna heal you, but if you touch anything, I'm gonna break your arm and then heal it too. You know, it's kind of an interesting mix. I've listed everyone here. So there's only one more. I'm forgetting. I don't know. Was Yamamoto king of... King? Yamamoto wasn't king of anything. Was Yamamoto the captain of Squad 1 or Squad 0? I mean, I was guessing Squad 0 is the Soul King's thing. So I guess he must have been Squad 1. Unohana is Squad 4. I think Gin was Squad 2 or 6. Izagayo was somewhere in there around 9. There were 12 squads. Byakuya, I forgot about Byakuya. I love Byakuya. So that's everybody then. So yeah, I only love about 5 of them. Oh no, I'm too short after this last thing. Go ahead and deploy people that are actually mine. I don't really think I like Ichigo's dad that much, but I do like Ishida's dad, which is probably a weird thing to say, but I really do like him because, I don't know, his personality just seemed more, like, of course, the two of them were just like Ichigo and Ishida is, right? The one was the nerd who just had his pants on too tight, and the other one was very just get in there and break things kind of a guy. I have cleared all 3 floors and I only lost 2 people in the presence of it. Okay, so that's that. I think that might be about it. Yeah, we'll call it for this. But yeah, I guess I just like a few people for every section of the show. I liked Orihime, but she wasn't. She's probably one of my favorites of this show, to be honest. But I wouldn't say she's like my favorite of all, you know, anime or anything. So just that one. Okay. So I guess that'll do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. It'll probably be a while for next time because I'm just trying to get stamina and getting people upgraded. But next time we will go back. I have this to complete, which will probably be forever until I can do 13 because again, level requirements. But we might, emphasis on might, do some of elite mode, and we're also probably going to be doing, not that, extreme challenges, because those are always things I feel like I can do more of, so that'll be next time. Thanks guys for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!